I get a lot of questions from runners of all skill types, and my favorite group of people to talk to are the new runners. I'm going to explain what I tell new runners, and then I'm going to give you an example of somebody that I just spoke with who's new to running and the advice that I gave them. So, first of all, nobody teaches you anything about running when you get into running. Most people, when they get into running, just think of an idea, they see a 5K, and they just try to start running. And there's a handful of different things that are just really good pieces of advice that I think all new runners should know, and this is what I tell all the new runners. Okay, first of all, make sure you have a pair of running shoes. If you're not running in running shoes, you could simply get hurt because of the type of shoe that you're wearing. Okay, maybe you have some old sneakers that you're trying it out. Maybe you're just trying to like test the waters you don't want to invest too much in, and like, you know, there's a time for that, just to get out there and play with it a little bit to see if you like it. But if you're actually serious about trying to get into running, you need a pair of shoes that are comfortable. There's a lot of different types of shoes, so I can't tell you what the best shoe is, but what I tell people is go to the running shoe store, try on some shoes, go on the treadmill and run in the shoes that you're going to buy and see if they feel good. If they feel good, just buy them and try them out, and then hopefully they're a good pair. It's fine. Another piece of advice that I give people is make your training really, really easy. You should not be going out for really far runs that make you feel gassed by the time you're done with it. I want you to feel like the runs are not too hard. Run slower, run shorter distances. Don't try to be a hero right at the beginning. Don't get caught up in your paces. Don't get caught up on your distances. Don't compare to other people. Just get out there, run, make it feel as easy as you possibly can, and just build some consistency with it. If you're only running every once in a while, and every time you go for a run, you run too far and you run too fast, and then it's really difficult, and you're like, wow, this is really hard. It is, because you're not doing it frequently enough, and you're going too hard every time you do it. So even if you just run for 10 minutes, with some walking in there, let's say you even do 2 minutes of running, 2 minutes of walking, and you just do that a few times until you get to 10 minutes, that's fine, okay? Keep it easy. Make it easy for yourself. Maybe you even need to do a little bit of walking, okay? The other thing from a running form standpoint, and this is the last piece of advice, is run with short, quick steps. From a running form standpoint, the only thing that you really need to be thinking about is running with short, quick steps. There's a lot of other details that are involved with that, but the simplest way to think about it at the beginning is just run with short, quick steps. You don't want long, reachy steps. You want short, quick steps. This doesn't mean run faster. It means take shorter steps. So this topic came to me because of a person that I just got finished talking to. And he's a guy who wants to get in shape. He has friends that run, and he's trying to get into running. And I asked him, hey, do you have running shoes? No. Okay, hey, go get some running shoes. Where are you running? Well, my friends are out in Morton Grove, which is a drive from here. My friends are out in Morton Grove, so I drive and I meet up with them to go for the runs. Okay, well, that's not very convenient. You can run around the block. There's a park right over there. Try to run around that zone. Even if you just run there and back and make it feel easy, then that's enough. And obviously also run with short, quick steps. But he's only running like 1 mile every once in a while with his friends over there. And I'm like, dude, you got to make it easier for yourself. You got to make it more convenient, and definitely get yourself a pair of running shoes. So go to the store, try them on, make sure they're comfortable, and then just start running around the block here and make it feel easy. You want to have some success with running, and you want to start building some momentum and consistency and some degree of a frequency, a weekly frequency of, hey, I run 3 times a week and I'm running for 10 minutes or something as simple as that. But make it feel easy, get the fire started. Don't spread out the runs too much so that you only run every once in a while with your friends, and every time you go run with your friends, it's hard and you have to drive over there and you don't even have shoes. So fix all that, build some consistency, and make sure it feels easy when you're getting into running. Don't overdo it.